Hi, I'm Mike. I have 26 Airbnbs that I run, and we look at a lot of data to do pricing and make our investment decisions. So, key data we use very, very helpful. They source their data directly from property owners versus like AirDNA that gets it from scraping Airbnb and Verbo data. So this data actually is much better, much higher quality, uh, although more limited than AirDNA. Very interesting article they published here. Key takeaway is larger properties did way better than smaller properties over this past summer. Um, you can look here, kind of five, six, seven, eight bedrooms did 10% better on RevPAR, which is revenue per available night, which is actually the best measure for performance, versus the smaller properties, which all drop kind of 4 to 5%. So, larger properties, if you take a look, if you break down the data between occupancy and rate, occupancy down across the board 9%, but much more on the smaller properties than the larger properties. But the larger properties have been able to raise prices to counterbalance the drop in occupancy. You can see here double digit ADR growth versus kind of mid single figures ADR growth. So, what it's saying is that although there are fewer nights booked, larger properties are able to charge a much higher rate, and the smaller properties aren't able to make that up in rate, which is why their RevPAR is down, 4 to 5%, while um, larger units are up. And what are some reasons for that? I think a big part of it probably is smaller units. Hotels opening up, a lot of specials. People are, instead of 1, 2 bedrooms, people are just getting hotel rooms. Also, people could be, hey, instead of two couples or two or three groups splitting a 2 or 3 bedroom, hey, why don't we just spend a little bit more, or spend maybe even the same amount and get a 6, 7 bedroom house that we can all, everyone can hang out in and enjoy. And that's why you're seeing kind of the demand for the larger properties. But this is really, really interesting, and it really gives food for thought as people think about what arbitrage units to get, what units to buy. Large units, as of at least this summer, have done better than smaller units. And again, key data is a great source for that, so I think it's pretty reliable. Any questions? Please leave in the comments. Thank you.